welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard. I burped. I burped right then. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I've ever burped while like trying to sing the "Yeah, buddy." There we go. So giraffe, you know what that means, and that's what it's all about. This is episode 215 of season 2, and we are going to find out if we are going to make it to the semifinals or not. We were. I made it to the semifinals! Yay! All right, so let's see how we did this. I did not think I was going to, because there were just too many matchup mishaps. He got the first one because of that. That was why, and this is the other reason why. And then I've got the single Emma in the other one. I won here, I won there, and then I got the right call. So what I have to do is I have to manage my people really quick. Oh wait, I did it before. I forgot. I did it before, and I forgot. All right, so there's that. Now I'm going to get at least 2 things, but I'm not going to win this next one. See, let's look at this contenders bracket. We're going to see I'm against AK-47. AK-47 has good cards and is also a great competitor and somebody that is awesome. Like that. Yeah, that's a pro. Not going to win here. Okay, and there's that, and then it's like it's all event cards, and or pro, and then the Bree is in there. He's got the Bree. I want to say, I'm pretty sure he had the Bree. Look at that, and then Jericho. So it doesn't matter where I put Bree. This is I got no chance in heck unless I get lucky as heck, and it would take luck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my deck over here. And I'm going to switch out that this is the best chance I have to win, which is like also no chance. I'm also going to put this down here because I have no chance against his Bree and Bree combination. But let's take a look here. Let's see here the contenders bracket again. Remember, always try to do your best by doing the research of what people have. AK-47 is... I don't think I beat him at all. Definitely not when he was energized. All right, he's got Nikki as well. So I need to keep the Nikki in there. So it's at least a shot. I just stuttered. I mean, I don't know. I never used to stutter, but I think it's because my brain goes too fast. All right, so Antonio says, "Well, I got quarter bump. Lol, good luck, biggie dude. Hope you go to the finals." Yeah, buddy. It's not gonna happen, but. And then there's Fusion Chamber stuff that everybody's talking about. Follow Antonio Italian 5 if you guys want to on Twitter. Yeah, buddy. All right, so here we go. That is cool. But if you follow me on Instagram, which is always done everything is below. Everything is in the see more. Like feed me Seymour. Not that. But I'm in a really good mood. I just got back from watching Star Wars with my mom. We never got to see it, and Dad never got to see it. And there's this really big picture of Dad in my parents' house. And so it's kind of like we all saw it. And it was a really, really, really nice day. And I got the Andre the Giant. You can see right there. And so what I'm going to do this episode is I'm going to... Oh, wait, I forgot about this one. Quarterfinals, game 2. But I have problems here. Game ends in the... Oh, I guess we're all lit up here. So let's just switch around and see what we can do. And that's the thing. Why is he so low? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, we're going to beat Gourd Bob. Okay, so anyways, let's go to my cards. And we can see that we have the 2... he's not even fully done yet. So, but I've got to. I've also got to decide what I want to do with his toughness and power stats, or do I put anything in the charisma? It seems like I should go superpower toughness. One thing I could do is go 2 power, 3 toughness in the next one, or 1 power, 3 toughness, and 1 charisma, just to change things up to give that little bit of edge. In the third stat, I'm not going to touch him in speed. I mean, he's still going to be over 5,000 in speed, which is great. That's a fast giant when you think about it. That's a whole lot of fast. But anyways, what I need to do is I need to start leveling him up. And one of the things I'm going to do is something that I'm sure most of my teammates are going to do. First off, team chat, we got some people in here. Yeah, you have 1 month to unlock this feature, trading only in teams. Oh, yeah. Trading only in teams, but you have to be in a month. That's a good idea. That'd be cool if that actually happened. So edit the team cards. I'm going to swap out my rock and actually, you know what? I'm not. I'm gonna swap. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna swap out this guy because of all the Andres we're gonna see. Okay, so it makes a better sense to put in this WrestleMania guy here. So that is what we need. Everybody's going to be doing it anyways, and it's a ring domination, so it's great to put the Andre in the middle, and then he gets a bunch of things quickly, and then, you know, some people on our team already have, you know, Andre Pro. So let's just see. I know John does, John H. I don't know if it's in that. John H. does. Randy R1 has. Creep 1900, welcome to the team, buddy. And he's got the 2. This is probably his second one. And we got a bunch of breeze. And that is just a good day. And life is good. Life is good. So that we should do well. Well, hi, Kieran. I didn't mean to click on your name. But we're in WrestleMania Plus. So we are definitely going to be able to get that WrestleMania card in this ring domination of glory champion challenge. You know how I love to screw that up. Well, I don't really do it on purpose. All right, so here we go. We're only going to play 5 games because I just feel like it. And you can see right now it's 9:45 p.m. I stayed up really late last night, like probably 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. I think it was 6. And I was up by noon all the way, not just like snoozing. And that's something I don't do during the weekend. I love to sleep in. And then I'm just tired. And I'm going to bed right after this video. Well, after it's uploaded and I did all the hoopity-doopity for the the descriptions and that sort of thing. And then, you know, later today there'll be probably a stream on Kamcord because of the team ring nomination. All right, so, well, we didn't get a double stat, so whatever. One of the cool things I'm looking forward to, if I don't get the WrestleMania poll anytime soon as I pro Andre the Giant, that should happen like right away. At least it feels like it should happen right away. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but also I know that if everything goes the way it normally does, this should be a this should be a PCC, a People's Champion Challenge this week. I can tell you right now that I'm probably not going to go for the award this week, and it's because, well, I mean, I know that I've got to try to get some of these PCCs just to stay super competitive early, you know. That's my goal, to, like, just actually get good at a PCC. But the problem is, you know, the time, like, you know, to those days, I don't have the time. All right, so this is good. We will probably lose this, but we will get a 2-stat boost. But anyways, what is the problem with this week being a PCC isn't the fact that I could really try to play. The real problem is next week would be another Road to Glory, and the week after that, and that weekend of that event, the 21st through the 24th, I'm going to be in Florida, in Orlando, at Playlist Live, and I'm not going to want to play much at all. You know, I'll probably try to get the WrestleMania card just because it makes sense, especially if it's a pro. I'll definitely get it. But the amount of sheer fun and ridiculousness that goes on at a YouTube gathering, convention, if you will, is just ridiculous. Just how much random things just happen and meetups that just kind of happen and just experiences that I'm not going to be a slave to a card game to make happen, you know? That's just the truth. Although I think the event actually is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I would have time. I'm actually staying in Orlando until Tuesday, so I'll be able to play some, Sunday and Monday. But we'll just have to wait and see what's happening. But I can't imagine that I would want to get the card. But, you know what, honestly, any event, WrestleMania Pro, we're not going to watch any ads, would be equivalent to a Survivor Pro anyway. But, I mean, WrestleMania, a regular card, could be a Pro, and that would be a better, more reasonable goal anyway. But that's still $26.50, so it's a lot of grinding. All right, so it's just me. I think it's probably going to end up being summer or a vacation before the summer happens that I am able to, you know, really try in a PCC, you know. But that's neither here nor there. And oh, good, we got another thing. I was worried about that. But anyways, I think this is game 3 or 4. I'm going to say it's 3, even though it's probably 4. I'm going to play 2 more because I'm just having fun, and that's what these videos are about, you know? And it can't hurt to have some energies. Actually, I don't think I'm even going to bother with the energies if I lose game 1, and I'm sure I will. But, you know what? I've got them. You know, I'll probably get a bunch of energies during the event tomorrow, or today and tomorrow, depending on... Well, for Team Ring Domination, the thing I love about it is that we end it fast, okay? And because there's so many people with the WrestleMania Pros already there, you know, multiple Andres abound, you know, that is good for our deck and stuff. So, we will probably get the card fast. But, then again, it might be a little finesse, you know? We got a lot of up arrows with those Andres today. So, it'll be interesting to see how it all comes to plan, you know? But, usually, any team I'm on does very well at the event, or gets really close. Even the Ember Heart team. Oh, I have to shout out my Ember Heart team. This is the last game, because the name of the team is Pew 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 Yay! And we created the team on my stream on Saturday. And as I said in the Super Saturdays video, I did not make a special standalone, hey, I'm live on Kamcord right now. But, you know, in the future maybe I will. But it just seemed like because there was just so much grinding going on for that Road to Glory card, just didn't wanna. You know, the game kind of won this weekend. And that's nothing that I am ever happy about. You know, it was comparable to, like, the first Survivor one. Oh, yeah, look at this legendary bigedude that I got. Got plus, it's kind of like a Nexus bigedude, almost. I just got that. So, remember, if you make fan art of me and doing stuff, you know, it's probably going to end up in the video. And this was sent to me on Twitter earlier today. So, any sort of fan art edit and stuff is cool. All right, so there we go. We got some energies. We're up to 21 out of 25. All right, I'm gonna shout out my team, and then I'm gonna clear that board because maybe, just maybe, it's a WrestleMania. Oh my gosh, I won the first one. Don't worry, I'll lose. All right, so anyway, unless he had to take a nap, which yeah, it's possible. He could be in Europe, and it could be sleep o'clock. All right, so, but it's not. Okay. Let's go to the other account, the Ember Heart account, and let's go check it out. The Team of Awesomeness. And, oh, look, I can get Bailey almost. And remember, log in every day, and you'll get a Survivor card. And that's, and an Epic card, and a Legendary card, and an Ultra Rare card. So you should do that. So let's look at the teams. Let's look at the members. And we have the awesome me, Ember Heart. Then we have Brett. Then Diego, Goldberg, because he oopsed. Gregory, Joshua Jr., Lewis, Ryman, and T-Bill, or Tibble. And I know that Yoshi Tweet finally made it in here, and he was so happy. The account will start after this RTG. What? The account? You have better account? Brett, train up your guys for their Team RD and Legendary tier. Oh, I'm awesome! Yay! I spelled Goldberg wrong. See? And the big guy. Yeah, then that's what's up with that. But pew pew pew, yeah, bigedude blurp. There we go. But anyways, let's go back to the other thing, and let's go see if we can get us a WrestleMania card. I would really be happy if we did, because this WrestleMania cards are cool, man. All right, so we're up 1-0. And we very well could lose 4-1, by the way, everybody. So let us see here. Let's go to this exhibition, and that's a 1J. 1J, 2J, 3J, 4J. Okay, so anyways, how was your weekend? My weekend's over. I'm so tired. I feel like I could sleep all day, but I'm not gonna, because I have to teach. But 2 weeks from today, right now, I'm in Orlando, Florida on vacation. And that's pretty cool. I really, really am happy about that. And then that is the first Sunday of my vacation. And I'm really happy about that too. You know, it's too bad that the week after my vacation, well, the end of my vacation should be a ring domination. So that's the 28th, 29th, 30th. That's the end of my vacation. It should be a ring domination. Oh, you kidding me right now? You, Kalisto, you Proct, and I don't like you. All right, we're going to sit John Cena fast. Oh, sure, just make it unfair. I don't even get to level up my Andre. And then you go and proc, and you were already beating me anyway. And, okay, I'm done whining now. Welcome to the Whiny Dude Network. All right, so we only get one pick. And, okay, it's at least I don't have to play another game, but he just wants to give you a big old hug. A big old bear hug. You know? No, I don't want to share that on Facebook, you turkey. All right, well, anyway, Dusty Rhodes' dog, Mikey Shipwreck, Jokey Loki. But anyways, that is it for today. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. And what is this noise? What is this noise? I'm up 2-0. That does make sense. That doesn't make sense. I'm going to wait till the 20 seconds. If I win the first game, that's redonkulous. It means my metagaming powers worked. Because remember, metagaming is the game within the game. And that's how, like, I saw his cards. All right, and we got Frank and Brian. Frank is awesome. I actually visited his Kamcord stream yesterday. And while he was doing King of the Ring stuff, and I go, oh, that bigedude guy looks cool. Or I said something silly. I said, who's that? He said, I'm in a King of the Ring with bigedude. I go, who's that bigedude guy? That's more me. That's what I would say. I wouldn't go into somebody's stream and say, hey, I'm so cool. Because usually people tell me anyway. But anyways, because, see? All right. Well, anyway, we will see the results of this tomorrow. And we'll see how bad I got beat by AK-47 or the Miracle of Miracles. This would be like USA Hockey Lake Placid 1980 if I beat this guy. Because I just would have to have everything line up perfectly. And the chances of that are not very high. But anyways, love you long time. Blink, 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 bye, bye, bye. Yeah, buddy. Yee. And also, thank you all so much. Those of you that watched yesterday's video. Remember, it's designed to help you grind through a long video, or just to help give you more inspiration when you might be down. And a lot of people wrote the little hidden comments in the comment section, and that really meant the world to me, because I know that I wanted it to mean more than normal things do. These videos are fun, but that one I wanted to be more serious about stuff because of just goals in life, and just how much I appreciate life, and how much I appreciate that all of you are in my life. You know, it's not me just making videos, but I mean, we are all breathing at the same time. Those of us that worked really hard to get whatever card it was, whether it was the event card or the survivor or the legendary, depending on like how developed your deck is. It was really, really, really amazing. So, what? I won game 1? Get out of town! He's gonna be so mad at me. Oh my gosh. Okay. A one game one, people. Maybe I'm gonna get a WrestleMania card tomorrow. Probably not though. I'll probably lose the next ones. Okay, I love you guys. Bye. Wow, that's crazy.